further mathematics with the children and with adults.
So you would like to see it introduced to the schools across the nation?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. And basically, once a child has been introduced to it, when you see the children's response,
Oh, yes.
oh, it's phenomenal.
Yes.
When you see the children grasp it, you know, they're like sponges. So you get them while they're young, and that math stays with them. But I feel as though if it's introduced within the school system, it will help them with their mathematics.
Well, folks, let's hope that we can certainly have some of our students excited about Graspmatics after you see Dr. Yates in action here on GIS, giving you some samples of how wonderful this thing works. It's like a miracle pill kind of thing, you know. Dr. Yates, it is a pleasure having you here with us. But before we leave, I want to get you on the ball a little bit on the math. We'll be back.
What else? Stand up and tell us. What else can 0 do?
Multiply 0 times 1.
And who would you get? Yes, complimenting.
Yes.
There you go. What else can 0 do? Something else. What else can 0 do?
Like
Face the camera. Turn around, face the camera.
2 times 0 equals 0.
Okay, complimenting. Something different. Okay, tell us something different 0 can do.
10 divided by 0 equals 0.
True. Compliment him. All right. Okay, you have the idea. Now listen carefully. Listen carefully. When I was your age, they told me that 0 means nothing. But I learned in Graspmatics. Can you say that?
Graspmatics.
Right. Graspmatics. Can you say that?
Graspmatics.
Why do you have to go like, why? Exactly. Compliment yourself. Beautiful. You're much better than the other classes. You're much better than the other classes. Right. Now, if it didn't have a P in it, how would you say the word? Right. Grass that the cow eats. This is not grass. Right? Or grass that you walk on? No. This is grass. Right. So grass means to comprehend. What grass means? Comprehend. Some people say to understand, right? But a better word than understand is comprehend, right? What do you use to comprehend? Your hands or your mind? Your mind. Right. Comprehend. So the word is Graspmatics, which meaning it means to comprehend math the easy and fun way. Now let's take a look at this here now, right? And then we can go into some other games. But watch this carefully. The reason why Dr. Yates starts his Graspmatics counting at 0 is because 0 is the starting number. For example, that's okay. For example, if I didn't start at 0, watch this, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If there were no 0, how would I write 10?
11.
Right. But there's no such thing as nothing. How can I write nothing?
But you can write 0 and 11.
Yeah, but if I but there's no 0 here. Right? Okay, and what else?
11, you would have to write 1. You wouldn't get 10.
True.
You wouldn't get 20.
True. Catch him on Right. That's true. So therefore, listen to this carefully. So therefore, I want you to look at this and see how simple this is. Watch this. When I put the 0 here, right? Now, how many numbers will there be from 0 to 9?
10.
Exactly. That's why 10 comes after 9. You see? But if I didn't have the 0, how many numbers would you be from 1 to 9? 9. Right. See that? That's why it's important to write the 0. Now, let me show you something. When you go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, after 9, you're starting all over again. How you write 10?
1, 0.
There is the 0, it's starting out, and there is the 1.
Excuse me, that's kind of funny because the 1 is on top of the 0 and we made a 10.
Say it again?
2 10s in the number.
Say it again?
It's like 2 10s in the number family because it's 0, 1, and if you turn that around, it's a 10, and we have a second 10 because after 9 is 10.
Not necessarily, and here's the reason why. These are single digit called integers or basic numbers. They're singular, well, they are whole numbers or single, they're really what you call integers or basic numbers. So since there's single line and you want now a 2 line, all you're doing is borrowing the 2 numbers. See that? You borrow the 0, bring up, and you borrow the 1. For example, what number comes after 19 they call, what 19 is called what? 19. What number comes after 19 they call? Right, you see now a 2 and a 0, you're starting all over again. Now, I want, say it again.
I understand.
You understand or comprehend? Which one? But how can you understand? You understand?
Welcome back, viewers. Speaking about math in itself is not an easy thing to even speak about because you mentioned trigonometry. As you continue to say calculus and algebra, and I'm saying, oh my,
But
it's a fair. It's
remember,
member.
Graphsmatics is basically perception,
Yes.
rhythm, reasoning for sure,
Yes.
Very important.
correct and incorrect logic
Being very
involved in
logical.
that,
Yes.
definitely, and restoration.
And not restoration. No one is resting.
Nobody's resting.
No rest. Because what's actually happened is that you're restoring
that
that part of the
there within your DNA.
Abdullah Oblongata. You're restoring something in
For the ancestors.
in there.
Yeah.
We got to get you in on some other issues.
Yes,
to
yes,
chat.
yes, yes.
You and I. Very soon.
And we always chatting on it.
I mean, on
Yes,
GIS.
yes.
Dr. Hayes, I want to get back to you. I want to put you to a challenge. We have video footage of you and all, but right here now, I want you to take a number, multiply it by a number, and tell us how you process that
Right.
in your perspective
Yeah.
of math.
Good. Well, all numbers are fascinating. And what I do is I teach something called the personality and the character of numbers. And primary integers, basic numbers are from 0 to 9, not from 1 to 9, from 0 to 9. And I teach each number its personality and character. Once you grasp the personality and character of that number, it would function rhythmically, which is one of the principles of graphsmatics, rhythm, right? For example, the number 5 is K-N-O-W-N, known as half.
Okay, half.
Yeah, because when we ask the question, what is half of 100, they call it. We call it in graphsmatics 100 or 1DZ, meaning 100. We say it would be 50 or 50. The half of 100 is 50. The half of 50 is 25, they say in school. The half of 10 is 5. And the half of 1 is 0.5. Note here, 5 keep repeating itself in the answer all the time. So the character of 5 is half. What does that mean in graphsmatics? It means this. Any number you're multiplying by 5, all you have to do is find the half of that number and erase or obliterate the decimal point. And that's the answer.
Find the half of the number.
You multiply by 5 and obliterate or erase the decimal point, and that's the answer.
So we have 12.
Okay, 5 times 12. What is the half of 1, 2? They call 12.
What is 6?
Point what?